Hi, everyone, and welcome to this month's message. My name is Verona Ibrahim, and I'm the wellness consultant with Employee Wellness Solutions Network. Now, for this month's message, I wanted to talk about five wellness trends that are ongoing in 2026. Workplace wellness has changed a lot over the last few years, and in 2026, it's no longer about offering a few perks and hoping for the best. Leaders are being asked to make a more intentional and strategic approach to employee well-being. So today I want to walk you through five workplace wellness trends that we're seeing in 2026, and more importantly, how you can support these trends in your workplace in a way that actually works. So for the first trend, what we're seeing is personalized wellness. One of the biggest shifts we're seeing is a move from a more generic wellness programming towards personalized and employee-centered support. Employees have different needs depending on their role, their life stage, and how they work, whether they're remote, in office, and out in the field. And as we know, post-COVID, a lot of our work has changed. A lot more people are at home, and we also have a lot of field workers. So it's really important to focus on having a personalized wellness plan. For example, at EWSN, we heavily focus on a personal wellness assessment as well as one-on-one coaching so employees can get a wellness plan that fits their individual need. And offering also wide programming that can help people who are in office as well as on the road. So this will allow your organization to support employees in ways that are relevant and accessible and not just look good on paper. Personalization is not a nice to have anymore. It's what drives engagement as well as meaningful change. For our second trend, it's all about mental health. In 2026, mental health is no longer just an HR initiative, it's a leadership responsibility. More organizations are recognizing the importance of implementing things like the 12 workplace psychological health and safety standards, not just as compliance, but as a foundation of a healthy workplace culture. So, having said that, it's important to train your leaders, have that education in place as well as policy alignment, and have the leaders set the tone. When leaders understand psychological safety, workplace balance, recognition, all of that, mental health becomes part of our everyday work. And it's not just something that employees ask for or have to look for support elsewhere for. Trend number three is financial wellness. Financial stress is one of the most common, yet least talked about drivers of burnout. What we're seeing in 2026 is a shift away from how to budget sessions and how to manage your money, and more towards financial wellness education that's grounded in mental health and stress reduction. For example, at EWSN, we have a financial workshop that focuses on emotional and psychological impact of money and stress, of money stress, and helping employees understand how financial anxiety helps sleep, focus, relationships, and just overall well-being. So it's not about telling employees what to do with their money, but it's about giving them the tools to reduce stress, build confidence, and just feel overall more supported. Trend number four, which is my favorite, is all about social connection. It's another major trend we're seeing, and it's this renewed focus on social connectedness as well as community at work. Loneliness and disengagement are real challenges, especially in a hybrid and remote environment. We used to office see each other a lot more. Now, a lot of employees work individually. So, one of the most effective ways to address this is through, for example, group wellness challenges. When you include wellness challenges that are inclusive, flexible, and fun, and encourage participation, it really helps employees empower themselves to connect with each other, to build community, to have a little bit of competition. Whether it's movement, hydration, mindfulness, mental health, these challenges really help employees feel connected to something bigger than themselves. Connection is wellness. Social connection is one of our biggest wellness pillars, and leaders who invest in it see stronger engagement culture. And our last trend of 2026 is a really popular one that's being talked about, and it's about technology and AI. So, technology is a big topic. Everyone is now using AI to support their workplace. And in 2026, employees expect wellness support to be available when they need it, not just during an event or workshop. Having something accessible, centralized, like a wellness platform, is becoming more essential. Again, at Employee Wellness Solutions Network, we, for example, have an employee wellness hub that gives resources and access for employees 24/7 with resources covering physical health, mental health, financial, and much more. So anytime they need that information, they can go and access it. And it's also about building trust around these platforms. Like I said, anyone can go and access information in such a variety of ways that sometimes it's hard to know what to trust. So building that trust in the resources you provide to employees in a tech sort of way is going to be really important in 2026. The organizations that will lead in 2026 are the ones that see wellness as an overall strategy and not just a checkbox. By focusing on personalization, psychological safety, financial well-being, social connectedness, and accessible and tech-based resources, leaders can build programs that really support their people. And that's exactly what we aim to do here at EWSN. We help organizations turn wellness into something meaningful, measurable, and sustainable. So I hope this was helpful. And as you know, if you have any questions about it, any information, please do reach out. Have a great day.